Welcome back to Terraria Legendary Zenith mode. Pillars time. Should be interesting. We've got a few options here. We can either try going through the caves to get to the pillars, or possibly just kind of drop in on top of them. Could also be an option. Once we get to the actual defeating the pillar portion, that'd probably be the best way of doing things. I think we're gonna need bases for this. Let's just bring everything we need here. Pretty much. I don't think we're gonna use potions for the pillars. If base game pillars are any indicator, this is going to be just an absolute disaster in terms of just constantly dying. I don't really need to use the potions for that then. First one we want to do is the Nebula pillar. I'm thinking if we head off up above here, try to get down towards it, we'll see where it starts being the Nebula area and set up base just outside range. So when we die, we can drop back in, keep fighting. You know, best way would be to get down to here, then head in, get right above it, and start going down. Good a plan as any. Give it a shot. There's a worm or something. What we need to do is defeat enough enemies that the pillar shield goes away. And then we defeat the pillar. And that's pretty much it. That's the idea, at least. Let's head this way. Oh, there's a trap there. That's a good minecart section here. Some of it's broken though, so can't really be using the minecart. We can try though. Yeah, it just kind of stops here. That's a spider area? Of course it is. Let's see. Worm? Spider? Made sure to. Going through a spider nest is not the best way to go. But stuff like that. Here I go. We got all of our things in our inventory because we're trying to set up a new base with these in it. We can try to not die this time. What a bold strategy. Eh. Go down. Fall faster than that. Different mounts also have different speeds in all the different directions. I think the slide mount is really good at going downwards. That could be helpful in certain situations. Depends what you're doing. Depends what you're doing. This should be quite quick. At least for that part. Ow. Take out some spiders. Any waste of sign here? Got a mushroom. Wait him. More spider area. Probably. We got a lot of corruption and stuff. That's one thing that we really haven't fixed at all, ever, anywhere, is any amount of corruption and crimson. They'll be spreading all over the place. That could be a problem. It's not very bright here. Got some torches. Nope. Hearing it. Another problem with setting up a base is going to be in the corruption here. Yeah, there's probably a lot of that all over the place. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I hear hammer. Potentially if we broke a bunch of stuff, or just hang out next to the sunflower a little bit. Let's see if we can get something going. Just needs to not be evil to enough degree that counts, essentially. Looks like it's probably not gonna work. Oh my goodness. Ow. Actually, destroy a large enough area. We can make it not be evil. Close enough by that we can make it work. I want all these back again. Yeah, I think that could work. What we're gonna need here is going to be dynamite, which we should have some. Yeah, 11 regular dynamite, 8 sticky dynamite. Yeah, gonna need more than that. Enough to blow up a reasonable sized area. Go to the demolitionist somewhere. Golfer and painter, clothier and steampunker, witch doctor, wizard. Is he here? I thought he was here. There it is. You. Shop. Dynamite. Get a few hundred dynamite. Always good. Always good to have. And then just add some slime. Make it nice and sticky. Which is very convenient. We got a lot of slime in here. Killed quite a few slimes. And other things too. We got some serious kill counts in the area here. So how far did we get? We went there, and that's already getting Nebula Pillar. Okay. We kind of want to be like right above it. Go further this way. It's like a circle, potentially. Maybe higher up, perhaps. See if this works. Feels like probably a better plan than trying to go at it from the side. Have all the enemies there. Generally does not seem like that's going to work in our favor. Just dodge that bat. Beautiful. Over through here. Go slightly higher up here, or just go to where we were before and just keep going to the side a little bit more. Either way should work. Maybe. All kinds of holes in here for us to fall in. Okay. Back through the spiders here again. Demons out. So why not? Take care of you. And sometimes it just has the magic just blast off into another area. uncovering new information for us. For him. So we hit a regular mimic. It's fine. Yeah. Right there is part of the problem. So we just go this way. That's alright. Unless we don't keep going down, I think we're alright. Yep. It's down there. It is down there. I think we hooked onto didn't break. Keep going this way. Put down some torches so we can see some. Got some good chunks of just dirt there. Oh, bouncy boulder. That's not good. Just stood here, hoped for the best. Seems like it worked. Works for me. Works for me. A dark mummy. Hey. Ah. Evil underground desert. I mean, that is where a dark mummy would be, so that does make sense. Jellyfish. Nice little sunflower down in the spooky caves. Ow. Worth it. Gold chest. I only exploded a little bit. Only exploded a little bit. Almost ready to move down. More enemies. Let's blast off to the side. Some honey or something in here. Interesting. Right down there. We're pretty much right where we want to be. Or what we want to do here. Well, let's see if we can set up a base in here. In this general vicinity, at least. Then we can have the way we want to go here. Slimes, sure. Let's get the dynamite. So, dynamite. Just, you know, blow up a large enough area so there's not any corrupt stuff, essentially. That's the idea, at least. Just build base in the middle of the cavern that we're making. It's a theory. It's a theory. Water. Guys to shoot. Blocks in the way. Alright. That doesn't even break with dynamite, because that's hard mode ore right there. No, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. Let's make the platform. Platform onto the middle. And a large enough area for just the house part of the house. I'm gonna put the other stuff outside. Assuming this even counts. We'll find out. Okay. So, bed here. And some background wall. Yep. Gonna need... not that, obviously. Diamond on the bar. Sometimes not the best strategy. Might need to be a little larger too. Larger. Also too tall. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. Go. Bed. Like so. Corrupt mimic. Amazing. That's what I wanted. I have a feeling this might happen. Out of mana. Yeah. Yeah. And we're not even to the pillar yet. That's the fun part. And we're back. Put these down so we get the buffs. Health. Storage. Explosives. Juice spikes. I'm assuming any of this needed to work. Check the fishy quest, I guess. That's gonna make a huge difference right now. Still getting honey buckets would still be nice. So. Let's get off the rope. It's a mess. It's a mess out here. That's okay. It's pretty quick. Here, we can just make a really goes even further. That'd also be good. Or maybe just go from the surface, then drill all the way down where we need to be here. That'd also be pretty good. You got the way here. Over here. Do the spike room, always a good time. We definitely made a passage through here, at least. We have that going for us. Okay. Back here. The background. Now we want a workbench, and a torch, and a door. Some point set. That. And now we have the spawn point. We set up additional regen when we show back up. Put down the buff stuff. Use that. And now, we can get to it. I just kind of want to just drop a whole bunch of dynamite right down on the pillar's head here. Let's see if we do that. Probably the honey in the way might be a problem, honestly. How did a pressure plate even spawn on a honey like that? That's wild. Okay. $1,050th Eater of Souls. Brilliant. Alright, let's drop a bunch of honey on it. Potentially could have gone with better location drop down. Let me just get the honey out of the way at some point, I'll be fine. Okay, gravestone. I'm gonna do regular honey blocks here. Okay. So we kind of still do need the diamond on the bar. Not getting much of the guys in here. That's fine, I guess. That trap. Regular mimic. Oh. Now we're really in the deal. So this is where it actually starts. There's a predictor of 2800 health. Now we are really there. Keep on dropping more dynamite to get further down here. Maybe dropping stuff. Start lighting up the arena. We're gonna be fighting stuff in here. Alright, here is a spring guy. 99. Oh, we killed one earlier. Spring guy, I think he can teleport. Good for him. Okay. Now again. Okay. So I think we're not close enough for them to spawn while we're up here. Or even when we're like right here, even. You get further down. Give us some room to work with here at least. I'm good with that. Heal up a little bit. There's definitely going to be plenty of damage being dealt here. That's for sure. It's definitely part of the problem. Let some guys while we wait, I guess. As long as we don't take more damage. So kind of defeat the purpose here. Exploded up there. Weird. Alright. Little slimes. It looks like it is saving progress here. 90 enemies left that we need to defeat. And we can actually defeat the pillar. Or at least try to. We just keep on heading down there and blowing up more to actually get down to the pillar, though, in the first place. We're just kind of... Oh, they're still here. Like that. Now it's dark. Brain Suckler. Yeah, they have debuffs and stuff that they also do, which is definitely something. This is gonna be something for sure. Oh, they're right there. Yeah. We gotta clear them out of the way since they continue to exist, it seems. It's not what we need. Not what we need right now. I kind of want the Raven Staff available. We could technically use this to get back here if we wanted to. It'd technically be better. Also need explosives. Ready to go. Get out of the way. Brain Sucklers. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Just need to keep making this further and further down. We'll just replace this for now instead. I'm not gonna be making too many ballistas. At least for the time being. Oh yeah, that's a crazy guy. Mana. Some guys. Don't be in the way for the Tilras to hit us. Or the dog, at least. Teleporting brain things. Wild stuff. Oh, there's the pillar right there. That's pretty wild. It has attacks. Kinda want to avoid that. But now we know where we need to be. We got it. We got the way to the pillar. That'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, once everything is... Once we get the shield down, we're just gonna drop the Nimbus Rod and win the game, basically. That is the current plan, at least. So now, just need to make that happen. Grab some stuff here. Head down. And start fighting. We'll fight at this tree. There's some mana. Out of mana. Can I drop some mana? Let's see a fight. Things could be worse. Going to you. Down to 68. Oh, the guy's coming. Don't particularly appreciate that they can go through walls, but not much we can do about that. Let's keep going for it. And this is why we're not using potions. Yes, they would let us survive a little bit longer, but alternatively, they'd also be quickly used up. Oh, this guy all the way up here. Oh. They were doing this again? Crunch a neck. Do. There we go. We got some stuff from that. It's fine. Back down. So we got the brain suckler. Kind of just comes towards us. Not a huge problem. The nebula floater, which is a teleporting brain. Pretty wild. It also shoots lasers. Gravestone. Mana. Where's this cross? 8? Weird. And back here we are. We can just keep on sending the brain sucklers, that'd be great, honestly. Oh, we got one. Mimic. Hello, Mimic. How you doing? I like to put this money away. I think that'd be a smart plan. 75 gold? That's worth something. We could keep the pet always visible. That would allow for more opportunities to put the money away. That's alright either way. Alright. On the positive side, everyone we kill is progress. It's not as big of an issue as some other ones. Where's our mana? They're not gonna be exploding anymore. We can put that away for a little bit. That's okay. Brain. have some of our other systems here too. Would be a bad idea. I do like their teleporting, don't they? How effective it's gonna be may not happen. But I can try. Wait a second. Respawn. Weird. Back. Ah, yes. Darkness. My favorite. I'm surprised we're live right now. Not for long. Progress. Yeah, just stand there. That's a perfect spot. Okay. 40. There we go. Got you. That slime there. Brain. Yeah. There's some evolution beasts. Looks cool. Brain. Okay, let's hang out in the fire. Great spot to be. I approve. I approve. 32. Make this whole thing flatter, we can see further. Like that. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. It's gonna be fine. What do you predict? What's your prediction? 50th brain suckler. Okay, make good progress on those. Got only 20 now. Brilliant. 1,400 health on that. We definitely do plenty of damage. That's good. Whee! Dude, that's falling down the middle there. That was weird. 15. Yep. Looking great. I think this whole above the pillar idea, probably the best plan. Because otherwise we need to fight through the side and we won't be able to get to it directly. You also have an idea of how far away we want to be, which would also be good. Useful information to have. And you. A little bit of damage. Down to 9, 7, 6, 4. Our defenses are doing some work here. I'd say it's doing pretty good. Okay. Yep, clouds are gone. I have to reset those up. Although technically we really need to must be focusing on getting it further down. We need to go pretty far down. Probably fine. Brains. Mana. And out of life. It's like some of them despawn when they get up here and they're further away. That's okay. That's okay. Respawn. Okay. Oh, 20,000 health. $20,000, 7,000. We're dying and winning at the same time. Running stuff. Your mind goes numb. That means a win. Out of the way. Pick up some loots and gravestones. Gravestones piling up down here. Just one. Clean up after ourselves a little bit here. Here. Ow. Rude boulder. Barely dodged that boulder. It's definitely a strategy. There's another gravestone here. They just keep falling down, don't they? All the way down here. Another one. The graves just kind of fell down constantly. Nebula fragments. There's some nebula fragments underneath the honey here. I'll take this. Okay. Gather. Nebula fragments. In here. 62. That's quite a few. I think it is buffed in the harder modes here. 62 nebula fragments. Home. Wait a little bit before we break anything so we don't die. Space for everything here. Oh, you can go away. Grab some more stuff down here. Oh, another gravestone. We got a lot of gravestones. It's pretty good. Let's pick up everything from here. Bed. We have plenty of the brick walls. Well, that's not a situation. Underworld. which is the same as spawn, basically. Now I just need to get back to base. Easily doable. Riding up the starting ladder here. Get up here. And getting to the pylon network. Also get some money along the way. Brilliant stuff. Set our spawn point here. Put some stuff away. This can be building stuff section. Pick up all the stuff from here. Got some new banners. Was a good time. Slimers. Brain sucklers. Got an imp statue. Where do we put statues? Right here. It's a new statue. Fun. Got a worm hook. Dual hook. Blindfold. This. Dirt. Guess we have a full stack of dirt in here. We have multiple full stacks of dirt, even. Let's move these some walls to the other box. Anything else you have spell mounts in here? Sandstone, sturdy fossils, pink tiled wall, pink brick wall. We move a lot of those to secondary blocks. Well, it gives me a tertiary blocks chest at this stage. Well, we'll worry about that later. Strange plant is like a dye. Here's a black ink in here. Like a materials chest. That's more cosmetic than that. You trade it in for the dye, essentially. Good enough. These hooks and stuff, we don't need those. Shop. And then nebula fragments. Power of a galaxy resides within this fragment. That sounds pretty good. With these, we can make some stuff. Part of the recipe for super healing potions. Make some blocks, bricks, all of them. We can get the lunar hook. With the other three, we can make the other kinds of fragments. Nebula monolith. Vanity item, small power of the nebula tower. We need luminite for a lot of these, like the legs and the pick, drill, hammer. We can make the arcanum and blaze. And a dye. It's also part of the fragments. I think between the two, I mean, we kind of make both. Depending on how we're feeling, maybe. Let's just make both. We got the fragments for it. Maybe just one. Average speed, very fast speed. We'll make both. We'll make the arcanum and the blaze. So two different, quite formidable magic weapons. The nebula arcanum and the nebula blaze. Just want mythical on both. Yep. Let's go get these mythical. Could be quite expensive. These are very high level things. Vessel, ignorant, slow, ignorant, godly, masterful, masterful. We got 77 platinum right now. We can afford it. Manic, ignorant, nimble, mythical, looking for mythical, zealous, superior, taboo, forceful. Godly, zealous, broken. Godly again, Mythical. Nebula Arcanum. And then we have Nebula Blaze, which I also want to get mythical. Child Shoddy. Mythical. Nebula Blaze. Alright. Let's look at these. Into some of the other things we have. The Arcanum. Average speed, average knockback, 22 mana. Massive astral energy to charge down foes. And the Nebula Blaze, much higher damage, very fast speed, 9 mana. Run spell to the palm of your hand. Get out of here. And shut up. So it's magical, chases things, explodes, does a bunch of extra damage. Cool. And it's also got these little surrounding guys. And then they explode, and then more explosions. And the Nebula Blaze is quicker. It still does have some tracking. Oh, these. That's expensive. Comparatively. 22 mana. 9. They just kind of float around for a while. If they don't have anything, they eventually just explode. Target into him. Pretty cool. Let's try it out on the dummy here. So we had the Heat Ray. Doing 15-ish hundred. The Razor Pine. Doing like 3,000, depending on how much mana we have. But more nearby. I don't know if this is going to be a super effective attempt with this. Yeah, 3,000 plus. It's pretty good. And it's got homing and explodes. All sorts of good stuff. And the Nebula Blaze. Not the most accurate. A little bit. It's definitely quicker. So if it's a fast, it's an enemy move away quickly, it'd probably be more effective. It's a little bit of a slow guy. Depends what you're fighting. There's any use for Heat Ray. It's very, very inaccurate, but also has homing, so. Sometimes it fires off more of a blue one. Definitely can do damage. Or a worm. Or a worm in the base. Let that happen. They just make a wave of destruction with these guys. I like it. It's following, then explodes. Bounces off walls too. Nice. Just kind of rips that guy in half. Yeah. These should help. At least slightly. This is faster. Longer range. Very close range. I don't think we need the Spectre Staff at all. At this rate. Because that's just homing. And both of these are also homing. Shadow Beam Staff? With the amount of space we have, maybe not. If we're up against like a whole line of enemies, that could still be good. But just the base damage output of these other guys, probably better. Sweeps around, doing a bunch of damage. Then they explode. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Then we just need to bring our new weaponry and take down the other 3 pillars. And then other things happen, but we'll get to that. Charming Merchant was slain. That's not ideal. Obviously. Nebula Fragments. There you go. Yeah, I'll sell this bat. We will see if the other pillars are better or worse. I think the Nebula one was overall fine. I think the range one, Vortex Pillar, I think that one's gonna be pretty bad. Solar Pillar should be probably okay. Stardust Pillar is gonna be a whole bunch of those orb guys. And then, I think we should probably go to Stardust next, because from there we'll be able to get the summon. So that should be good. Just hold in masses of astral energy. Palm of our hand here. Brilliant stuff. Let's look at all of them. Flying. If anyone was standing right there, they would have been having a bad time. Anyways. We'll see if we can't do another pillar. Or maybe even more, depending on how things go. Really depends how effective we can take down the pillars. With a new weapon. Should be better than ever. Next time. Goodbye.